All right, everybody, welcome to the Face Off for Cancer 2016 here at Hatfield Ice. Thank you guys all for coming out. I'm Jason Myrtetus from 97.5 The Fanatic, also Flyers Radio. Season coming up very soon. Having lost my dad in February to cancer, I certainly can, this is something I wanted to get behind and help out in any way that I could. And we appreciate everybody coming out, doing the donations. The hockey community is one of the most close-knit and great communities in all of sports, and the people are real, and that's what you see here today. And it's a real honor right now to introduce the man to my left, a man who's won 2 Stanley Cups in Philadelphia, a legend in the hockey world. He made his home here in the Philadelphia area and does countless charity things. You see him at Flyers games to this day, the one and only Bernie Parent. Man, Bern, I've talked to you so many times, and the response to you is always the same. People here just love you. How does that feel all these years later after winning the Cup to still get the response that you get?
Well, you know, this is just fantastic, and I'm a firm believer that when you show love, people come back and love you, you know, and I'm so grateful to have played 12 years in Philly. And you know what, the greatest fans in my world, the greatest fans in the world, Phillies, give yourself a hand.
You're absolutely right. We're here for a great cause today. Bern, you a little hotter than you would have liked. Not your French-Canadian fall here, is it? A little too warm for you?
Well, I called my friends from Canada last night and asked them to send us a nice cool front, you know, from Canada. So
they didn't deliver.
No, not today.
They give you a hot front.
But they will eventually. So you know, you're talking about this cause. It's such a beautiful thing. You know, we work. Let me share the room. Make a comparison. When we won the Stanley Cup, very, very important. I was the goaltender. We have defensemen. We have forward, good coaches. We have beautiful people in Philly. Only then we had a chance to win. And I couldn't win the Cup by myself. Bob Clark couldn't win the Cup by himself. Then you transfer this to this disease. You can't do it by yourself. You know, as a team, eventually we'll beat this disease. Huh?
You're absolutely right. Let me ask you, what is it about the hockey community, both the way the game is played on the ice, the way that people interact off the ice? Why is this such a tight-knit community from back where you were from in Canada and translated all the way down here in Philadelphia with the help of the Flyers organization and the great work you guys have done? Why is this hockey community so special?
Well, first of all, they started with Ed Snyder, you know, our founder, and which we lost to cancer, you know, a couple of months ago. And I remember Ed always telling the young players, which I was at the time, a long time ago, learn to socialize with the public. You know, the public, they don't know us anything. We owe the public something when you're playing. So, you know, and when you socialize with the crowd, you socialize with the media, eventually, you know, you become a team and everybody respect each other.
Yeah, and that's certainly what we see here today, here for the 2016 Face-Off Against Cancer. You can go to faceoffagainstcancer.net and check out all the information that's going to be there. And we appreciate everybody coming out today. We've got the alumni game at 4 o'clock. You're not getting in between the pipes today?
No, those guys are too old for me.
Oh.
Especially Joe Watson.
Oh, especially yeah. Joey, okay. Well, you can go check out that game a little bit later today. That's going to be at the other rink at 4 o'clock. And Bernie's going to be signing autographs over here in the shade. So if you'd like to get an autograph, certainly sign up and head over there. And Bernie will sign and shake your hand and meet an NHL legend, 2-time Stanley Cup winner, Mr. Bernie Parent.
Thank you. Hey, folks, how about a good hand for Jason here? Huh?
Thank you.
Thanks. Yeah, sure.